Alrighty, hello internet, Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome back to Prey. How are we doing out there? Hope everybody's doing alright. Everybody's doing good and happy and healthy and all that good stuff. I realize I open most of my videos relatively the same way. I just thought about that. But I really am curious. I mean, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope that, you know, things are correct enough in your life that you're not horribly depressed or just, you know, like, it's like things will never be perfect. I'm not saying things can't get perfect, but, you know, unfortunately, it's like, if you want things to get better, you have to try to make things get better. Things aren't just going to change on their own. I can speak from experience with that. You know, life is hard. Life is a ride, and you only go through it once. And once it's over, that's it. There is no second go around, friends, so make sure you're living it the way that you want to. Anyways, back to Prey. Anyways, I was playing this earlier. I got confused because I was trying to find where to go, and I couldn't quite figure it out. That's a good stuff. It was saying to go to outer space, which I did. But I thought I found what I needed to find, but then it's saying you had to go back out there, and I'm like... So, I'm a tad bit confused. Yeah, objective. Find Dr. Calvino's workshop keycard. Oh, then I... Well, see, I didn't know if they didn't do either, so... Back to outer space, I guess we go! Yeah, so I did some cleaning earlier, vacuumed my room and cleaned my one air filter out and compressed air it out. Well, I mean, it was canned compressed air, but I got that cleared out. Did laundry. I tried looking at the other Xbox controller. That thing, I think it was broken. I had a few theories with it why it wasn't working. One, there was something, because, I mean, I don't know if you know how a controller works. So basically, you have your button on top, the thing that most people see. And then below that, there's a squishy piece of like rubber with a little black contact at the bottom that touches a board, or touches a black contact on the board, which corresponds with, you know, da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, obviously, if something was to get in the way of that, microgravity detected. Obviously, it wouldn't work. But the connection could have burned out, which is very, very possible. Which the more I was thinking about, the more I'm like, if it did get burned out, which is possible. It's only relays across one wire, and for some reason that relay just decided to burn out. Well, then I can't fix that. I'm not equipped to deal with that. Put the card right there.
surprising. Well done.
Okay. I missed that earlier. Like, I missed that earlier. Space! Second thing about is, Portal 2. I have to play that. That and, Portal 1. I haven't actually played that on this channel, and I think about it. So we shall do that. The reason I'm even playing this now, because this is technically to me a horror game, because you're fighting aliens, and it's not super scary, but it's not scary. So that I never actually beat the game. I never actually during this time of my life, more of like personal matters I do not wish to go into. Things were weird, and I wasn't. I never did finish it. I bought it with the intent of playing it and beating it, and things were going on, and I never did, I lost interest due to everything happening in real life, so. I know, people in my, family and friends will be like, oh, what do you have going on? Be like, I do have a life. Surprisingly, I do have a life that not everybody knows about, and I don't wish to share because people are nosy and they wish to stick their noses in every little thing that doesn't pertain to them. They think they have all the answers. Hey, Sarah. One thing that does bother me is the people who think they know everything about everything, and it's like, nobody does. Nobody knows everything about everything. And we all have that one friend who's always like, well, I went through this, I had to fix this problem, and it's like, no, you don't, because everybody's different, every life is different. You may have been through, a breakup, or losing a loved one, or losing a pet, or, but everybody handles things differently, so what works for you doesn't work for someone else. Hey there, how are you? Yeah, that's the same for anything. People deal with things different. When people say calm down, it's like, do you even know why I'm upset? Do you know how upset I am? And then you saying calm down. Some people you say calm down to, and they're like, okay, I'll calm down, and I'm a little bit hot-headed. Some people, like me, you say calm down to, and that makes me more annoyed, because it's just like, who are you to tell me how to react? People don't realize that everybody's different. Everybody handles things differently. And
requesting new operator.
People need to realize this. It's a funny thing about life.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand.
Oh. Ow. Cool, he fixed my suit.
Coming through.
Neat. But yeah, I mean, that's just life, There are different people and different facets of life and different ways of looking at things, and a lot of people are so narrow-minded. They only see things one way, and they insist on everybody else seeing things that same way. And people who are coming into my stream, they're like, "Oh, you're being a little bit too out there," and it's like, "But this is the way I think. This is how I perceive things. Is it right? Is it wrong? Who knows?" I had to come along to how you're thinking and be like, oh, well, don't think that way. Think open-mindedly. But people want to force their beliefs and their ideology to someone else, and I don't really care for people like that. It's to me, to how I see the world and how I see life, there is always another way to look at something. I actually saw something the other day, something that kind of bugged me. How, like, there was a post, I think I saw it was on Facebook or Twitter, wherever it was, and somebody was like, people who try and find alternate ways to solve a problem. And then their argument was, oh, well, you're saying that all the experts and all the people in the world who came up with a solution, you're going to find a different way to do something. And it's like, yeah, because there's always a different way to tackle a problem. There's always a different way. It's like, yeah, you have a car, and there's only one way to go. People be like that. People be all like, oh, well, there's only one way to drive a car. There's only one way to eat a sandwich. It's like, yeah, it doesn't apply to every freaking thing in the world, you fucking moron. But there are other ways of looking at certain problems. I'm just talking. This is just me talking. I'm a streamer. I have to talk. People with questions, people are like, oh, calm down. It's like, I'm calm. I am perfectly calm right now. I'm as calm as a damn cucumber. I am just making conversation. This is, again, people who assume that someone like me, I'm upset right now. And it's like, no, I'm trying to make a point because people don't seem to listen sometimes. And not just for me, but in general. Ow! You know, my way of looking at it is that if there was ever only one way to look at a problem, we wouldn't be where we are now as humans. We wouldn't have progressed past, you know, being monkeys. Because, I mean, if you believe in, you know, that sort of theory, but in people's minds, it's like, there's no other way to solve an issue, and it's like, yeah, that's true for a lot of things in life, but in some ways too, that it's also incorrect because, like I said, we wouldn't be here as humans because.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I'm good, thank you. Like, we wouldn't be here as a species if we believed that everything at the time that we knew it as humans was it. There's always another way of looking at something. There's always another way of seeing a larger picture. Even if your idea is asinine, even if people view it as wrong, even if it is wrong, you know, thinking outside the box and looking at a problem a different way, I applaud anybody who does that. Because it's like, you're thinking. And there are so many people who are so close-minded, who are just so quick to rush to a judgment, and I know people personally who do that to me, and it's like, fucking shut up. Just shut up and let me be me, alright? I don't tell you how to be you. So let me be who I want to be. You know, it's like, I wouldn't be here streaming if I followed everybody's advice, because it's like, you know, this is what I wanted to do in my life. And if I listened to everybody else who was like, oh, well, whatever, no one actually said anything positive or negative about me doing this, in all fairness. But, you know, it's like, you know, you do you, and I do me. This is why there's different people in the world. This is why there's different, you know, different ways of doing things, because people rejected. And like I was saying too, it's like, you know, just because somebody rejects an idea doesn't mean the idea is right or wrong. And there's always more than one side to everything. Kia. No, it's a Typhon and it's in our space. It's not unknown, and I know more or less what it is. Okay, this thing needs power. This... is not working. Why isn't it working? I gotta check these connection. Probably diagnostics will help. ARX 7R 4BN 1496.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Why couldn't I just do it from here? Like, why can't I just log in from here and just do it from here? Darn it! That's it for I've never this all here I haven't done this before. I have not gotten this far in this game. So this is all new to me. I'm gonna save it as I got a bad feeling. Because game logic, we just did something of fair importance. We are now making progress. Which means this game is going to try and stop me. Yeah, we're over here now. Cool. Oops. I'll take that. That was the guy I saw earlier. Didn't make it too far. And this was the auditorium I was in. I was on that side before. Can I turn this off? That's right. I have a neuro mod on me I haven't used yet. I forgot about that. Shit, dude. Oh, I need more than one to progress. Gotcha. Yeah, go for hacking. That actually would be mightily useful. There's a few things I need to hack into. I want to get my the repairing up also higher. Ah, yeah. Nice mouthful of powder. Ah. That's good stuff right there. Never mind. I don't think I need it right now. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah. I should hold on to it and actually upgrade it a little more. But one thing I like about streaming is that more often than not, I talk. I mean, obviously in real life, I speak to people, and a lot of people, at times that people don't listen to me. And at least you're here. It's like, oh god. Like, if you guys don't actually listen, it's like, regardless, it's being recorded, so regardless of if you guys are listening or not, my thoughts and how I feel about things is still being made into a video, and people can, you know, hopefully watch it in the future and be like, huh, I never thought of it that way. You know? Put that neuromod on me. Okay, it's right before I literally went down there and died. Let's... No. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do... Override. The whispering, I know you guys can't really hear it because it's too low. It does remind me of Metal Gear Solid with the ninja whispering. Ow. That hurt. Medikit's on me. I got 6. Nice. I got 4 now, but I needed that. Alright, get you reloaded. You reloaded. Let me check. Integrity is okay. Integrity is okay. Good. Good. Yeah, as I said before, I'm drinking the G Fuel. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the fact that it didn't come with a scoop, and I'm still scooping out the wrong amount. So that's why I had a mouthful of powder. It's just I got a scoop, but it's not the right kind, and it's just a little bit too much. I looked online to see how much to use. It's about a tablespoon. Even a tablespoon, it's too much, and I still have too much powder. So still a bit confizzled, but it does seem to work, though, in terms of me being more awake and being able to play longer. Duck beer, woo! Duck beer. Every beer contains 5 ground up ducks. The frickin' crossbow? What is Half-Life? Hunter's bullet catcher launches foam dart. Okay, it's more of a way to like get attention, I guess. Yeah, this is very Half-Life-ish with the weapons. Wonder if it was alright, what is wrong with these headphones? Am I talking anymore? It's just like I hear something like Alright, I gotta change them. Hold on. This is driving me nuts. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, when I talk, I keep hearing this like sound of like something shifting around every 5 seconds when I try to talk, and it's kind of important to be able to. Oh, whoa. It's kind of important to you know, properly hear yourself. I've been playing with headphones for years. I had the duck beer. Never mind. I got into it. I don't remember why. I think I just liked the idea. Well, it started. Did it start that way? There's. I think I had a radio the first time. I had an actual like an old, like a radio. I remember having to like. I don't remember. I don't remember how it was out to get started. I think I had an old radio at first, and I got this one from my friend. Hold on. I have wine on me. Huh. Neuromod. I haven't used these yet, these EMP grenades. I don't think I'm going to, but... Also, while we're... I need to, rearrange something. My OCD is kicking in. Things are out of order. There we go. See how much space I had left too. I don't think I'll be using this thing. Ah, there's an email. I wonder if it actually works. I don't know. It seems a little... I mean... It means like I guess it's like a joke item. Like it's meant to like get their attention. So I don't think I'll actually be using it. And so I'm sure I'll find another one eventually too, or I can make another one It's just like, why am I going to waste space when I'm not really going to use it in the first place? I mean, it's kind of the same with the EMP grenades, but at least with those, I know I could eventually be like, oh, I have those, I need them, you know, kind of thing. Where this is like, I don't really see a use for it right now. With that, I can get a lot of, I should have solved the button, shouldn't I? Alright. Do a little savey save. Yeah, I missed some, I missed some stuff. Yeah, it seems that the arrows are meant to, like... Actually, I can take the beer and, get rid of it. It's not a bad idea. I was getting more supplies from it. What does duck beer do? What does beer do? I mean, I know beer in real life is like not something you want in outer space. They're trying to survive against aliens. Oh, it cures fear. Fear's the thing. You know what? I will hold on to those for now. Just those. There's apparently status effects I didn't even know were a thing. It cures fear, which makes sense. Okay. Oop. Alright, I guess that's everything. Off we go then. Glue canister. What's a wubbing? Is there a way out? Not that I see. What's the point coming in here then? Just for the hell of it? Ah, there. It's a nice foot. Do I really have to backtrack? All the way back? What's up, puppy? You want to come up? Alright. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Good old Mr. Cody was kind of staring at me like, help. Help. Didn't do it. But the funny thing is, all day when I'm at work, he gets up and down off the couch, no problem. Then I'm home, he's just like, up, can't do it. Alright, sorry about that. I was like trying to get comfortable, and it's like it was starting to hurt in a certain way, and I move, and My body's just like, oh, that doesn't feel right either. You gotta go back to where you were. And I'm just like, okay. And I change. It's like, hey, I hurt again. And it's just like, and I'm not sure after I beat this, which I have heard this game, as I said it earlier, this game is really short. So once I beat it, which could be any time within the next couple hours, it could be tomorrow for all I know. I don't know what I'm doing next. Who broke you? Jeez. That was fun. And that was already in here, so let's see if I missed anything. I'm getting a little more used to the game. I mean, I hope by now I've gotten used to it. It's very odd. There's a weird feel to it. Which is a good thing. I mean, games that do things differently. Thought maybe the safe code. Not the safe, but the door code. The doctor's office. There's a frick potato in there. Like a dang potato. I just go through the glass. Yes, yes, I did. There is glass there. Oh well, whatever. Not a huge issue. Go ahead and save it again because I am paranoid. Sorry about that. That was random. Yes, I was looking back through the old videos I made a couple days ago. They did pretty good. I was surprised. One of them actually got a dislike, which I don't understand the play of disliking a video. It's like, if you took the time to dislike it, it's like, I see it as a compliment even more than a like, because you took the time to actually watch it, or it was just somebody being a jackass. But you took time to watch it to actually be like, no, this is horrible, I don't like it, which I find funny. Let's try next time with this. I should put a little bit of water in, a little bit of powder, and just like keep filling it as the powder disappears. Keep putting more water in. And it's a bit of work, but I will not be buying this product again. It does seem to work. Like I said, the caffeine levels or the sugar levels or whatever it is in there is keeping me awake, which is nice. I'm going to save it again so I load a new area. I don't feel like I'm going to do that all over again. And it does seem to actually wake me up, which I'm surprised about. I have actually noticed an actual notice. I said the same thing. When I have the product, I do notice I do actually like get more alert and actually wake up. Oh, I don't like you. You're different. The hell, that was like freaking dark matter. Like seriously, that was like a dark matter typhon. Huh. So I've learned from this game to save. I mean, I remember seeing years ago. Actually, for all I know, actually was was a Markiplier? I think it was something else. But I remember hearing in a video a long time ago that any game where you can save when you want to, utilize it. There's a lot of games that will make you save when the game wants you to, and that's not horrible, but it's if you die or mess up, obviously it'll set you back a good ways. Okay, I'm in here now. But there's exploded typhon everywhere, or typhoon, or... Is this the one I had? Where all this come from? Was this left over for me earlier? I don't think so. Die. So interesting. They seem to change over time. The longer they're allowed to run around, they seem to morph. Or this here reminds me, I saw this earlier when I first started playing. This reminds me of Halo more than anything. It actually reminds me, I never seen this. Wasn't an anime, but it was like an animated, like before Halo started kind of thing. It reminds me of the academy that they went to train at. Well, they were abducted to more than anything. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know my video games. I know my video games. I've been playing for most of my life. I better know them. I know I was already here earlier. I'm just seeing if anything was newly dropped in or if anything's changed over time. I don't remember all the glue particles being everywhere, and I do know that hi there. Die, 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 die. the guy that was my my brother, quote unquote, is still alive and running around.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
I'm gonna save it here. I don't know where that Typhon came from. That's what they're called. I mean, I know they're... I don't know, like Typhoon or something like that. Something weird.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Eh. All good. Oops. Hey, January, how you doing?
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. Morgan. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second.
Okay.
Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
You could just, you know, handed it to me.
Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Sweet.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
That's it, only 1 neuromod. It could have given me, like, you know, 5. You know, something more useful. Just saying. But I should have... Yeah, I have 2 now. I need 3 to go any further. No. Even then, it's like, it's annoying. What's that? It's not bad. What's this? Well fed. Oh, there was like nothing good to go for. Even like going through for these, it's like it's only a single one, so it's not really worth it. I don't really care about the radar. I don't really care about stealth. I rather it would be tough and resilient. So I think I'll just hold on to it for now. Got it. Oh, hold on. But yeah, I need to get my health back up, and my suit's rather damaged, which I guess was also acting as a shield against the Typhon. I don't remember if I got this far last time. I really don't remember. It's been so long. I literally bought the game as soon as it came out. So it was back in 2017 I bought this. I haven't played it since. So, I mean, you know, just right there, it's like, oh, okay. I haven't played it in forever. Get 2 more health kits. I'd rather have, like, I think 6 is a good number. Wish I can make multiples. I don't have enough. I need another organic or plant one.
Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Could you? That'd be mighty useful. All right. Oh, here's a synthetic, not synthetic, organic. I knew what I meant. That was enough, though, to get me what I need. And not gonna worry about it overly right now. It's only 1. Yeah. There is 2 Typhon down there. 2 of the big ones. That one is standing right by a oxygen tank, though. Right, it was. Alright, I remember this part. So I was saying earlier, everything you pick up, like there is just no like a random grabbing. Everything has a point to it. Well, except for things that are literally random things. But
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All
like
personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
I can take most things, and either they're food or there's something I can break down.
System alert.
Come on. Come here. Where are you going? You're going around. Why are you going around for? Why you gotta be a dick about everything, huh? Uh-oh. Well, shit. I got burned. Ugh. All right. I had the right idea of the wrong
Attention.
execution.
Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately
Mustard?
and await further instructions.
Mustard stations.
Temperature clear. Operator deployment resuming.
That's not good. Ow.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, this is not going the way I wanted to at all. No. No to all of that. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
No. Oh god. Son of a... Getting burned too much. I found a dang shotgun. I found shotgun shells. I didn't find a shotgun, though. Watch this in here.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Now, we're going to do this. I mean, regardless, we're going to get past this. It's just... how?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Like everything I try and do, I killed the one Typhon, but I can't get rid of the fire one. Which is causing most of the issues for me. Oh.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Oh.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Suit integrity.
Yeah, I know. I am so tired of fucking dying. To go through all this work to get to the same point and I keep messing up. Then it's 5 hours of loading again and it's just like, oh my god, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going down. Did he just kill himself? I think he did. I think he blew himself up twice. Alright, fire Typhon are bad.
Suit integrity damaged.
I have hit everything But the alien, what the fuck? I hit the walls, I hit the gas tank, I hit the other wall, but I totally fucking missed him repeatedly. Jesus, man. That was probably harder than it had to be.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Alright, now we can go ahead and look around at everything. Now to have horrible monsters trying to kill me.
System alert. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I thought I could make better kits already. I thought I already possessed that ability.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Wait, please, please, please. Would the chair untie fixed medical operator's been sitting on your desk? Holy Christ.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
But I don't have the necessary things to fix that. Wasn't there a thing around here to break stuff down, or was that back in my office? Yeah, if I can repair level 2, I think that's all I really need. I think we'll be, because I can fix a few things here and there, I think that will be, instrumental. I think 4. Yeah, see that being too much of an issue. Hey, January, how you doing?
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
What?
You've been trapped in a simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
3 weeks, Jesus. Alright. Suit repair kit on me. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I keep forgetting I can mass. Yeah, I already had the medikit. Yeah, I can get 3 more. I can even get 1 more. Get some more bullets though. Alright. Go ahead and save it again. Oh, I need to readjust my sitting position. I don't know why my leg was hurting so bad for. It was weird.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened.
Cool.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
Good to know. Alright. If I can get 2 more neuromods, I can be able to fix stuff, which I think will be fairly invaluable. There's a lot of things that need fixing, and if I can do that, I think that would really help, because I can, like, just fix a lot of things. Alright, back in here, I didn't finish. I thought there was a shotgun in here. I did get... Oh, no, neuromod. Sweet.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
That looks like the sword thing from Halo. Luther glass. Nice. Bio waste, awesome. And our medikit, cool. Another medikit. And more bio waste, awesome. Cool, up to 6. 6 is like, in my head, 6 is enough, because the 2 at least will fail my health fairly to maximum, which obviously will leave 4 left. Because, you know, that's just basic math. Oh, yeah. This guy's being mind controlled by the Typhon. They have gotten into his head. And now he's not who he thinks he is. I want to see if I can get in there and just kill him. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Because I ain't no fool, that's why. I need the code. Seven 374 looks like. Nope. Yeah, it looks like 7374, but what do I know?
Will you let me go then? Oh.
Huh? Okay. That's funny. The hypo thing reminds me again of like Bioshock. 'Cause Bioshock had the hypos in it, the hypo needles. It refilled your like your mana thing, kind of like not really mana, but like a really like think to call it. Yeah, good old biohazard. Even being off from work, I still gotta deal with it. I really thought there was a shotgun in here.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Not that it matters, I just really thought there was a shotgun in here. I know I haven't found the shotgun yet, and I feel like I've just missed it somewhere.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. All done.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I thought it was in here. I really thought it was in here. No, not that it doesn't matter. I'm just I would bet my life on it there was a shotgun in here at one time.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact
Go ahead and check through here. Yeah, it's an ink blot test. Alright, planning on vacation. Oh, this was the questions I had to answer the first time around. And I'll go somewhere familiar.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I mean, somewhere new is, it's like you go somewhere new on vacation. I mean, yeah, it's exciting, but it's like you don't know what you're getting into, and it's like you don't know what to expect. And I'd rather go somewhere, at least, for my first vacation, I'd rather go somewhere that I know. And then, when it's like, oh, I want to go somewhere exotic. Okay, we can go somewhere exotic. I just want to know. I want to know about it, like. It.
System alert.
Oh, it I'm just curious, like, it's like, why be able to do it if there's no point to it? So I want to... Alright, so, somewhere familiar. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How'd it make you feel? It was worth it. And depending what I did, you know. When a train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to a track, you can cause the train to switch tracks. Obviously, you would switch the track, because saving 5 people is better than saving them, you know. Bearing down on 5 people, you're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him onto the tracks would stop the train. Push the fat man. You're bearing down on 5 people, you're going to stop the train by jumping onto the tracks. What would you do? Push the fat man. Is that it? You are a psychopath. Good job. Yeah. It's like, it's just rationalization. You have 5 family members tied to a track. You have 1 random person. What would you do? Would you sacrifice your family, or would you sacrifice the 1 person? I think most people would sacrifice the 1 person, but again, everybody's different, so...
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, obviously, just from that little bit there, you can see that Dr. Calvino was already either affected by the Typhon or already knew about them. He showed him the drawing. Obviously, his reaction was very odd. Obviously, he was lying. He got very scared. Uh-oh. That was fun. I think that was all of them. I know one latched onto me, and I think it tried to duplicate, but I don't know if it actually did or not.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
That's one of the purple ones. Alright, a little bit of sneaky. Yeah, I'm full on stuff again. That's all ammo? Eesh, I got a lot of bullets on me. What's that? I should head back to my office and get rid of some of this crap on me before I continue. Yoink. Just because getting rid of that little bit extra stuff on me and having that little bit of room will make all the difference. Plus, I can have more stuff to make more stuff. You know, for the stuff and the things and the whatnot. You gotta...
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space. You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Cool. Alright, get that broken down. Can I make anything useful? I don't really need anything right now. I'm pretty good at medikits and stuff. I don't need any more ammo, so I think we're actually pretty good right now. Anything back here I may have missed earlier? Bastard. I say it's not really a scary game, but it does make me nervous. Which is the essence of a horror game, because you're always on edge. You don't know what's coming your way. You still here, Sarah? You still alive, or did you fall asleep? hell? Wasn't expecting that. I figured it would bounce. It bounced earlier. All of a sudden, it's like, I'm gonna explode. Sarah, you still here, or did you fall asleep on me? Or are you doing something else and not paying attention? Alright. Yeah. Well, that's not cool. Wonder what that sound was I heard. Okay, wasn't sure. Let me get some, do that, I'll do a quick save. Oh, my gun broke. Alright, wanted to make sure. Hi there, how you doing? Yeesh. Alright, just making sure. Haven't heard anything from you in a while. You haven't done anything or said anything, and I know you're good for nodding off or doing other things. I wasn't sure if you were even paying attention anymore. Alright. That's in 27 Tornadoes World Champion. Hey, drinks. Alright. Old bastard. And our crossbow. what's the point of coming in here? Anything, or just to collect stuff? I'm not seeing nothing besides random stuff. What's that? Ooh. That's a lot of neuromods. I can upgrade a few things now. Yeah, I can get that. But I really wanted to get my get that up so I can start fixing other things. Yeah, let's get my health up. Cool. Yeah, it was worth it coming here. I was like, what was the point of coming in here? There's nothing in here. And it's like, oh hey, there's stuff to collect. Cool. Because now with that higher repair thing, I can fix a few more things. Nothing crazy yet, but I can some of the turrets that keep breaking, I can go and fix those up, which will be handy to have. To have those guarding everything would be or get out of the glass. There you go. Would be mighty nice. That was already in here. I've been pretty much everywhere. Can I fix this? Yes, we can. And see, now it's working, as I fixed it. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back through the other side of here. Can I get in here? Alright. Yeah. Sheesh. Uh-oh. I ran out of swinging juice. Alright, is there a point to coming in here? This is IT security. Okay, cool. Thought I heard something. So, quick save. Alright, there.
All personnel must complete monthly physicals during their
So that's personnel. Right. But I found a key card, wasn't that? For here? Apparently not. Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to be as careful as I possibly can, because I'm not trusting anything anymore. There are so many things that can kill me. In the blink of an eye. Maybe I did get this far before. This does feel familiar right here, but I don't remember. I was gonna burp and I was like, but it like went away. How do I can I? No, apparently not. Apparently to go around. There.
Suit integrity damaged.
It's fine. Worried about my health. And me staying alive. Ah, bullets. Take this and jam in your eye hole. Yeah, that's cool. It's actually real-time projection. That's all that's in here. Got a Typhon out there. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Oh, that's not cool. That hurt me. Yes. But I figured I wanted to find out. It didn't look good, but I was like, I know it's stupid, but I need to know. Okay, I thought it was a Typhon over there. I'll take that. Get out of here. Oh, nice. You got some pop star. Ba-doo-doo. I think a song. Yep, that didn't work.
Log submitted. Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
As up there, it might not get damaged as fast. Yeah, I haven't been this way yet.
No alien material detected.
Nice. Where does this go? Oh, shuttle bay. I'm guessing I can escape. Which is dangerous with the Typhon running around. That's the whole idea of me trying to kill myself. Uh-huh. Oh, lordy. What's this? Ah, ramen. Take that. This should lead over back to here, as long as I get in here. Ooh, security station. There should be a shotgun in here. Freaking D&D. For those who don't know what D&D is, it's Dungeons and Dragons back before Skyrim was what it is now. And D&D was a pretty big thing. Well, it was Skyrim, but the whole like Elder Scrolls kind of replaced D&D. Not entirely, but at my eyes, to a good portion. Yep, there's a shotgun. Cool. Put that over there. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. To make everything a little bit easier. Pistol's broken. And 2 glue guns. Need to find a spot to recycle some stuff again. Yep. Ow. Yep. And Bowser. What is it? I don't want to waste anything. Need to find a place to get everything recycled so I can make some room. That was one in here, I think. No. There's one around here.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
Weird. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? I don't have spare parts anymore, son of a biscuit. Got spare parts there? Cool. This has 6. This is the one I modded though, so we'll get rid of that one. Those. That over there. We'll put, no, you stay there. Put you up here. I think that's. Where'd the duck beer? I haven't been using it. I thought I would have used it by now, but I haven't found anything to use the duck beer on, so it's kind of silly. I'm about to get going soon. I'm getting tired. I had a G Fuel, but I don't think it did much. I'm still really tired. Been playing for a good while though. I don't often play this long by myself anymore. I haven't really done it in a long time. I'm enjoying myself. I'm just my brain is just like it's literally how it feels. It's just like, but I know if I go, I'll be just sitting there watching TV. You know, that's the sad part. I'll be watching YouTube or something. I'll be like, man, I'm bored. Hi. Wait, I wasn't ready for you. Hold on. Whee! I should have expected that, but I didn't. I didn't expect that. I expected him to be there. I got to, that's dumb. You can't override the flashlight. That's stupid. I guess so. Man, I like having the wrench on, too. But I'd rather have the shotgun now. At the ready. Alright. Quick save.
You're heading to Second. That's... Wait. Okay, I see. Did you already know about the main lift? It's malfunctioning. I'm not sure why, but the car is stuck at the top. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Titan are containment. Please be careful.
First they give us a shotgun, put us on basic
Vital signs critical.
Transtar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Cool. Who was talking? There was too much going on. That's a traditional Russian blin. I don't know what blin is. I never heard of it. I like tapping, but I know I'm probably gonna need the shotgun more and more. Actually, speaking of which, before I actually, that's reloaded. That's reloaded. Everything's reloaded. Condition. That needs to be repaired. Why can't I do it? I guess it's not actually in the time frame yet to actually do it. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, there was too much going on. I was like, the lady was talking, I was getting attacked by the dead Typhon, like, I was worried about dying, and it was just like, well, what is going on? There was too much happening. I don't trust that right there. Yeah, it was actually a person. Okay. Her voice got kind of cut off there. She was like, Alright, so loading zone. Alright, guess we load away. What happened? Did it actually crash on me? Did it actually crash? Huh. Neat. Oh, it didn't crash, but I mean, it crashed technically because the game's not loading, but it didn't crash in the sense of, like, everything came to a halt. That's usually what a crash is. The game ceased, but it didn't cease to function. It just kind of stopped. Now here's a sign that should stop playing. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I was looking at my phone, see how long I've been streaming for, and all of a sudden it was like, why is the black screen? Alright, let's try that again. As I said before, I said it in another game, crashes can happen any time. I mean, usually most games are, they're thoroughly bug tested by play testers and everything, so normally you won't run into a bug. But a lot of times a bug can happen, or a crash that can happen at random, because we can do anything. We could, the more variables a game has, the more it can be stacked against you, kind of speaking. So, like, for example, it's like I said before, like, a lot of times, like, obviously in the very base, the game is just numbers. All this is code. You don't realize it anymore, but yeah, it's still just ones and zeros. Yeah, then it's, letters and numbers, and then it's more sophisticated code, but it's still code, and that code needs to obviously cooperate properly. And if one thing gets thrown off, for example, I moved my shotgun at the exact same time that the clock changed, in the game from, I've been playing for 53 minutes to 54 minutes. Like, any little variable like that could be enough just to throw that one value off. And if it wasn't caught, everything comes to a... That's why sometimes you can have a crash in a game that can never be recovered, because if, for example, you've been playing a certain way, let's say the game has characters that can die and you choose to kill a character before, well, obviously that will change the value of a game, because then the game has to get rid of that character, which then, will change the value from whatever the value is to 0 or 1, which then it's, Alright, hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Yeah, this is why playtesting is so important, because, like, making a game is a very complex mechanism. You have no idea what goes into it. I barely know anymore. But there's just so many layers. Like, you have your character, okay? You have just your character. You have health, armor, weapons, what you have on you, your current X, Y, and Z position, which is up, down, left, and right, and diagonals, where you are in the world, everything that you can interact with, everything that you can do as just a player. Just as speaking of just you. That's a lot to monitor. And you have the monsters, who are a constantly functioning AI, who are always patrolling for me in this game. Now, then they see me and the game switches to the code. It's like, okay, they spotted me, so now this happens. Like, a lot happens in the blink of an eye that you don't realize. You know, for example, music. Music is a very simple thing, because music is usually just, area starts up, music loads. It's all cues. There could be an invisible wall here that when I appear in the area, I could hit that invisible wall that causes the trigger to happen, which loads the music. Like, I can go on and on how complex the games really are, and you guys will probably have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. The games are massively complex, more than most people realize, probably care to realize. I'm not saying I'm some super genius and I know everything about everything. It's just most people don't realize, you know, what goes into a game.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Guts. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
As I said before, I a long time ago, I wanted to be a game developer. I've even made a few of my own games. I mean, I've said this before. I have since, you know, ditched all that and moved past it, but I did learn a lot along the way. I've always had an interest in video games, how they work and how they function, and how they do what they do, and why there's certain things happen at certain times. And most people play a game and just they enjoy it. But to me, the way my mind works, and I said this earlier too, my thought process is different. But to me, it goes beyond just normal, because I want to know more or less what makes the game tick. Why does it do what it does? And no, I don't know everything about everything now. I know the basics. And I'm sure what I know is probably massively changed. This game is probably either more complex than I realized, or it's actually not as complex as you think it is. And then nowadays, with the whole online updating a game, game makers don't really have to go through as much work as they used to, because they can make a game in about a year rather than taking 5-6 years to make it, or 2 to 3. And they can make a game within a year, throw it out there, and then update it with the online patches, which is retarded, because then you get a subpar product. It's either not finished or not finished properly, or it's missing a lot of, you know, a lot of things. But people always see anything wrong with this, and it's a lot of the problem. Most people don't even know. Most people are just totally oblivious to everything that happens. They're just like, oh, okay. You know, and it's like, again, I'm not saying I'm better for knowing. That's not at all what I'm trying to get at. I don't think I'm like, I know everything. I know what game works, and I'm better than you. Because I'm not. I'm not at all better than you. And what I know does not... I'm not trying to be like, I know more than you. Sorry, had an itch. Oh boy, I am almost done now. I am getting more tired. Ow, hi there. Son of a brisket. God, I've been in here for like 5-6 minutes. I'm already halfway dead. But it was a diversion. They're like, oh, look at that. Ah! It was that kind of thing. But I'm interested. I haven't gotten here yet. This is all brand new to me. I know I haven't been here yet. I remember this. So anything from here, I do not know. Like, I got fairly far into the game my first time around, and, like I said earlier, things happened, and I just didn't progress any further. Okay. Alright. This game is neat, and it's very interesting. It's not a lot of story to it, but there's a lot of, well, there's a lot of environmental story. Like, there's a lot of, like, notes to listen to and stuff like that, which I don't have time for. But there's a lot of, the world is very, interesting by itself. And personally, I said before, I like games that tell a story through the world. You know, so you go in here and everything's all broken and... Really? 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 You're getting a freaking cliche horror story on me? It won't flush! Okay, it's a hole. I wasn't sure if that was oil or if that was a hole. I could not tell. Alright. Put the stethoscope down. So am I gonna run into people now that have the Typhon inside of them and I can't tell the difference, and that will show... Is that what's going on here? That's what it seems like it's, like, getting at.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
That's how I figured. Alright, And there's a psychoscope. Be down here somewhere.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I know. Hello. I'm out of health items. That's not good. Oh, there's a psychoscope.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough.
Oh, okay. I can detect mimics inside of things.
Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Yeah. So here, some enemy reveals new abilities. Yeah, cool. Huh. Neat. But so that Typhon was there, and again with, I could have scanned them and learned more about it.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay. Maybe on the first Typhon discovered during the Verona incident in the 1960s. Mimics are capable of imitating nearby objects. Weakness, glue, and the Q-beam. Where the hell the Q-beam is? Immune to EMPs. Makes sense. They're now electronic. Alright. Don't care.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I got a feeling I want to be awake for this part. Like, legitly, like, awake. but I am not mentally prepared to do this right now. Playing for a good while though. I'm proud of myself. So definitely. I might be back on later. I might not. I just need to take a little siesta. Get a little sleep. I'll probably be okay. So I might be back later. I might not. It all depends if I can take a quick nap and feel better. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I believe we're like, I want to say at least halfway through it now. We haven't done a lot, but I know the game is really short. As I heard, it's only like, I thought it was like 3 or 4 hours, I think, something like that. If that's the case, then yeah, we're about halfway through. Like I said, I don't know where we're playing next. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. I'm a little bit poor right now to buy anything, so I will figure it out. As always, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. As always, if you have any games you want to try, send them to, well, we want me to try. Obviously, I have an email through Nightbot. Is on my on the info card description. That's the word. Obviously, we have a Discord if you want to go ahead and join that. That's cool too. And yeah, that's really about it. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good one. I'll see you all next time. Bye.